Yeah.
And I feel like Rikzz and Kins0, they're just so strong. Kins0 is just on that top platform, dominating the entirety of the center of the stage from above. And with that, Rikzz just has that super fast mobility with Fox on the box especially as well.
Yeah.
He's just able to come in and out, you know, pick up off any scraps, pick up off someone who's grabbed Kins0 potentially, or just any knockdowns that Kins0 gets, picks that up. And it's just...
Alright, right now we're on Battlefield Classic starter stage. Lots of paces on the screen, lots of shines. We're going to be starting off for our first set of possibly 2 of Grand Finals. Everyone get going, get your prediction in the chat.
Yeah, so we've got Prof and Frenzy back onto red now.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, and it's them who are boxed in the corner right now.
Yeah.
You know, this positional kind of game. Did you see in that last set, did you see any sort of that gameplay?
No.
Where they're just boxing the opponents into the corner? Not at all from Prof and Frenzy.
Yeah.
And Rikzz and Kins0 are playing to it, and that's what I mean about this positional strength and the strategic advantage for the German team right now.
Great. I was going to say great up smash. Absolutely not. Yeah. Absolutely not great up smash, but they can play with a bit of a leeway.
Like the first stock was just all them, you know. So.
Yeah, it's weird because I know I've commented a lot like throughout this year of like Rikzz Kins0, and it seems like sometimes you can look at them and be like they're not really playing doubles, but then it's just like they've got that style where they'll kind of get in and look for a scrappy situation because Kins0 is so good at playing those, and then make something clean work out of it.
Yeah.
They've got.
I really feel like it's dunk. But I really feel like Rikzz is just such a good like pickup artist, not in the slimy way. And they're like, oh, you got knocked down. Oh, Kins0 clipped you with something. I'm gonna pick up on that, convert it into a real proper continuation, edge guard combo, something like that.
They've got that. They've got that synergy. They've got like 100% synced German, you know, made in Germany. Very strong synergy.
Yeah.
It's the, you know.
There you go, picking up the pill on Prof, and Frenzy does manage to find the F smash, but cleanish.
Yeah, looking a bit rough for Prof right there, and Frenzy's holding on as good as he can. But
pretty much clean 2-stock lead for Team Germany, Kins0 and Rikzz. I should ask them if they have their own team name, you know, rather than just calling them Team Germany. You know?
Yeah,
maybe they like to be called Rikzz or
maybe they have like a cool like German in German team name that sounds cool.
Yeah,
that we can try to pronounce horribly.
Yeah, I love that. So yeah, they did manage to pick up a couple quick kills there. Definitely a little bit of a flood with
Kins0 back on the offensive, and now Rikzz is the one to be able to corner him.
Yeah, it's down to percent now. It's just down to percent. The lead in stocks is just evaporated. 2 quick kills. Just kind of just goes to show what
Frenzy.
Spacey Does can be like. And now we've got the odd stock situation where red team both on higher percent. Even though they do have a stock advantage, it's probably actually favored for green as long as they can get something going.
Right now, Prof trying his best, but that's going to be 136% down the drain.
Frenzy both dead, I think.
Yeah, there's no way for him to save it. And now it's all up to Prof against Kins0 and Rikzz. And it's going to be a tough one. He can definitely do it at 0 or 5%. But Kins0 and Rikzz are going to play very cautiously.
Yeah, Kins0 goes to that top platform. Of course he does.
Of course he's going to. If he does it in doubles, he's going to do it in a 2v1.
Trying to use it himself. Maybe only just to keep it away from Kins0.
Yeah,
nothing
like
else.
It's mine. Just don't take it. That's my all-in. I paid for it.
Maybe he doesn't even want it. He's just like saying, I don't want you to be there.
Oh. I'm going to play on the ground. You know what?
Rikzz is going to live, I think.
Yeah, Rikzz is in the corner. It's a bit
Needs to get out.
Yeah.
He's
doing well at the target switching, though.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Put Rikzz in that situation where he's so scared that he needs to make sure he recovers. Kins0 panics, tries to make sure Rikzz stays alive. Then there's an opportunity to attack Kins0, right?
Definitely, and right now they're kind of scrambling. They got that grab onto each other,
yeah,
and Prof is looking stronger and stronger.
Finds the up smash, but not on the right.
And no up smashes or no grabs that are gonna hit from.
Dragon Ball Z.
Rikzz.
Oh, 1v1, super even percent.
So even, but right now any grab is gonna be so scary for Kins0. He's gonna get that up smash. He's gonna read the jump, and he's gonna read that go high, and Professor Pro takes it. He smiles, he laughs, he's happy.
He's like,
he's like, yeah. You see that?
Yeah, he did it. He guessed, like, no one wants to go to the edge there. Everyone's scared to go to the edge. Prof's on it, but he was obviously going to get off. Easy for me to say from here.
Of course.
But, yeah, Kins0's like, I'm scared it's last percent. I'm going to go high. And the high does not work out.
They've got a set to play with, you know. If they want to like play a bit slower in that set and maybe take some energy back, they can also do that.
I feel like, honestly, I blinked and 2 stocks evaporated.
Yeah.
there was a 2-stock lead for Kins0 and Rikzz,
and then it was gone right up to even.
Yeah. I think like 1 was definitely like a misjudgment off stage, but you know, definitely just can show you that you have to be on 100% of the time. You can't be on 95% of the time. You need to be on 100% of the time.
When you're in grand finals.
Oh, and we got Yoshi's story, so probably another spicy match coming up here.
Yeah, hold on to your, don't blink too much for this one, because you're gonna miss a lot if you keep, don't step away, stay focused, because right now, Professor Pro and Frenzy have taken the first game and they're looking to make that comeback.
Frenzy doing that nice invincible ledge dash up tilt there.
Yeah.
Doesn't manage to get any purchase on stage, but still like to see it.
He's holding the edge very cautiously.
I respect it. I respect it. I think he realized there's probably going to be a situation where I need to edge hook someone in a minute. Prof's looking confident. I can wait on stage where I'm vulnerable, or I can just chill here. I can ledge dash on and get involved at a moment's notice.
I know how to refresh my invincibility.
Exactly,
I've practiced that.
Prof finds the shine there, picking up Kins0.
Oh, it's a big back throw. Not going to find anything on it, trying to get a cheeky shine. It's the classic. It's always going to work at some point. Not going with too much in the set, but you got to take those opportunities. Now that's big up smashes from Rikzz. Rikzz has been so good at finding those big up smashes. That's when you need to do as Fox. You need to move fast, but you also need to be very solid, very fundamental in what you do.
Ends up down smashing Prof. Prof eats a back air and is off.
Great pickup from Frenzy. He's going to get a shine. He's going to get able to find anything else. No, but Prof Pro here to the rescue. Going to be able to get something.
Through, though.
Ooh, okay, grabbing the ledge.
Rikzz somehow evading like all of the grabs and stuff there.
Interesting. That could have been extremely scary for Prof there, but Rikzz makes it back. Now they're focusing. That side B on stage, just in between all of them, was great because it kind of broke up whatever was happening on Prof in the middle.
Yeah. Pretty scrappy game right now, but
Yoshi's
team do seem to be like, edging it out. And
but we saw what happened in the last game, and it can go south so fast, especially on the stage so small and so tricky. But it's hard to come back on Yoshi's, as we said earlier.
It is, yeah. It's just instant death there. It's down to the last stocks here for Team UK.
Oh, go. We got a bit of a pickup on Professor Pro, unless he has something to say about it. Frenzy also believing in himself, trying to get something going, but he takes as much as he can, but those foxes and those Falcos are doing a number on him.
Yeah, absolutely. And Frenzy's got up to this 100% now. It's kind of scary range. Prof's taking a little bit of damage here now. Kins0 hunting for Frenzy, but not. Still goes for the zoning. Frenzy does manage to find his way in. Rikzz looking to try and back at him. No, ends up catching a spot dodge with an up smash, and that should be it. Professor Pro dead there.
Yeah, okay. Randall could have saved him, but it would have been again an amazing comeback to make. 1-1, one on the German board, one on the English board. It's looking tight. It could definitely be a game 5, as you said.
Definitely.
All right. Thinking about it, talking to each other, drinking a bit of water. They know what to do. They know what to do.
Yeah. You got to take your time with these sets, haven't you?
You don't want to go too fast back in, because I think they're just going to give more advantage to your teammate.
Yeah.
To team opponents.
Yeah.
The more time, the more momentum they have, the worse it gets. Right now, everyone's maxed up. I was going to say everyone's maxed up, but
Yeah.
Prof, not a bad thing to do. I'm sure he's got his reasons.
There we go.
They're going on. All right.
Big opening combo here from Frenzy. A lot of damage onto Rikzz. Gets forced off stage, but it's not singles. He has to let it go.
All right. Big start for Professor Pro on Kins0 right
finds
now.
a raw F smash as dead Rikzz.
Oh my God, that was such a big start for the English
kind
team.
of broken up, but pretty much 0 to death from Frenzy.
Yeah, it could have been a double 0 to death.
Yeah.
It's insane. All right, so a lot of shines and down airs. It's a lot of percent built up very, very quickly.
Indecision there from Frenzy as well. Definitely think he could have got involved on a little teams combo on Rikzz there. Or could have edge guarded Kins0. Sound like he didn't do either.
Oh my God, it's getting so scrappy, and usually it's Kins0 that shines. Right now, he's not able to find anything that's big. Although Prof is out there, is he going to try to help? He's going to try to do a bit of target switching between Frenzy and Prof, trying to make them guess what's going to happen. Frenzy not being able to hold that top platform as well as Kins0 right now.
Definitely not. Kins0's just... Kins0 lives there, honestly.
Kins0...
he's not from Germany, he's from the top platform.
Yeah.
He
needs to move a bit up north, maybe in Norway, maybe in Sweden.
That's the top platform of Europe.
Exactly.
Now, Iceland is definitely the top platform of
Europe.
Europe.
My God.
But yeah, Prof still on 4 stocks, Frenzy on 3. Meanwhile, Kins0 and Rikzz down to 2 and 3 respectively.
All right, the top platform has been conquered. They're fine. You know, we know the British love to invade. They love their colonialism.
I mean, babes, you're from France as well. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm not debating myself at all.
Yeah.
Well, ourselves. I'm not colonizing. To be clear. To be clear, in case I need to specify.
Yeah,
but yeah, the top platform is definitely hot stuff. Looking like the US
they all
out there.
want the territory. Yeah. Prof, I feel like. So for me, it's more of a Falco home naturally because of that thick full jump.
Yeah.
But in their answer to Kins0, it feels like it's Prof who's contesting him more, not Frenzy.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. And maybe just Prof feels a bit more comfortable
I feel like Prof just feels, he feels more comfortable on the top platform. Just like, give it to me.
Just like, you know, Frenzy's being like, Kins0 plays the Falco top platform game all the time. You know, that's his area of expertise. I'm not going to contest him on his home turf, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get up there and like, mix things up a little bit. Yeah.
All right, Kins0 finding something on Prof right now. It's looking still doable for the green team. It is still doable, although the more it goes on, Prof finds a grab. Got an air going. Frenzy is not here to catch something, but get back on the edge. No counter attack right there.
Yeah, still a bit of an advantage for the red team, I'd say.
Oh. Okay, and as you say that,
but maybe still a bit of an advantage for the red team here.
That 62%
like,
is kind of annoying.
And then 130 is pretty much dead. Depends how much value you can get.
Yeah, and the 2v1 is going to be nasty.
Crazy.
Oh my god,
that was some box
hell.
smash the eye there. Yeah,
that was like, I don't know what he pressed.
All the buttons on the box.
Yeah, I need to ask him what he pressed. I want that smash the eye.
Yeah. Frenzy trying to camp in shield. Benzo getting so low. Very patient stuff from Kins0.
And now he needs to survive. Rikzz is in a pickle.
Rikzz finds the back end, but goes across stage and on Dreamland.
Okay, but Kins0 is managing that 2v1 very well at this point.
You know, because Frenzy was such an...
And now he's back on the top platform.
Exactly.
But those back airs from Prof
messing him up there, though. That's the thing. And they just come back to lasering across stage.
Oh, no!
Kins0 accidentally down smashes Rikzz.
Yeah, and that's going to be a tall order now. Prof is on to him.
That's it. There you go.
We've seen the UK boys popping off. Leon not even taking pictures at this point. He's just focusing on the UK.
Cheering, yeah. Cheering.
That's what we love to see. Bomboni analyzing the set as much as he can. He's like, all right. 2-1 for the English team.
My brain is fried from this match
right
now.
It's too many shines, too many dares.
I mean, Kins0 and Rikzz want the plats, right? They want the plats. I think that's, even though Prof's contesting Kins0 pretty well on the top, Kins0 is still most comfortable there. And I think it plays their overall strategy best.
So let's see.
So yeah, maybe Dreamland again. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Dreamland, yeah, it's doable. But they're going on Battlefield, trying to get something fresh started. See that if it goes to the second set, let's see what we can work with.
Yeah.
All right, Kins0 starting off strong. The green team starting off strong, honestly.
Yeah.
Against Kins0.
Red, very much in the corner.
Yeah. Is he going to be able to get something on Prof? No, Prof, great recovery.
Yeah, ends up with a high shield though, gets his back air for it.
You're going to need to be able to finish that talk at some point, but if you keep boxing, although now the red team is kind of back in a race. And Prof is going to get that big shine.
Not going to get into the middle with that forward B.
Yeah, and Prof has been grabbing the ledge quite a bit, and no one's kind of been like challenging him at the ledge. So he's been getting away scot-free for a lot of these edge guard opportunities.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where if you commit to the edge, you give it out in the middle of the stage. You need to weigh that into the risk reward.
If you know they're going to commit to the edge, might as well try to 2v1 the other person.
Yeah, sometimes because they're going to spend more time doing that.
Yeah. No matter how fast they are on the ledge dashes, it still takes a bit of time.
Yeah.
Big shine from Frenzy off of that knockdown. Frenzy just happy to come back to the ground where he feels more secure. The boots are anchored.
Ooh, bit of damage onto Kins0 here.
Oh, it's a big one!
Oh, I see some UK people popping off. He dies, but I think he knows his stock was pretty much up.
Yeah.
Probably worth the risk. And
a bit of a lead on the green team, but Rikzz is going to be knocked out so far every time he gets hit at this point. And we know that the 2v1 can definitely be very, very scary for those spaces.
Prof trying to find that up smash on the way in, but a little bit slow. Rikzz ended up getting the counter hit.
Oh my god, that up tilt was unfortunate.
Off stage.
Yeah.
Frenzy finds the back air. I like their decision to just chill out, not chase for this offstage Falco instead. Be respectful, take the middle, take the top platform. contest with the respawning.
Oh my god, that was so sick getting the nair after the up tilt from Rikzz there, and we got a double UK team off stage this time. Great recovery. Maybe Kins0, maybe Frenzy can make it back. Ooh. No, unless, yeah, he's going to grab the edge. That was a bit tricky, but we've got quite a bit of a lead.
Yeah, one
for
stock,
the green
one
team.
and a bit.
Yeah. They need to play with that as much as they can.
Oh, Kins0!
Oh, just down, double down here.
Frenzy was too low percent for that to even work, but I really respect the choice.
Yeah.
Oh, they're kind of hunting Frenzy, trying to put this damage on. Now both of the red team taking a bit of percent here. It's adding up.
Yeah, it's looking scarier.
Yeah, in this situation,
181.
Your advantage is your low percent here as the red team, and as you take damage, you lose your advantage. It slips away.
Oh my god. Kins0 is going to try to have an edge guard. There you go, but now it's Frenzy. It's all up to Frenzy. You got quite a bit of advantage. It would be a very, very hard call for Frenzy to make that comeback.
Yeah,
he's going to try for it, though.
Got to try.
You got to try.
For it in this situation.
For your boy.
But
all right. 2-2. That's what we've been expecting, you know, honestly.
So I'll remind you that Rikzz and Kins0 are in the winner's side of the bracket. So if they win this, they are our champions.
The champions. They're going to be the first, you know, champions of a major back in Europe. You know, you've got people tournaments like Myth, you know, that happened in the UK and stuff like that. With a bit.
This is the first major.
This is the first, this is the first, like, you know, 300 people. And honestly, like, we're used to having, like, you know, 200, 250 people for HFLAN, but like 300, more than 300. That's a big one for, you know, the situation that we're in. It's still, like, COVID is still out there. You know, a lot of people are still, like, not, you know, still a bit scared about this. And, you know, to have that much of a turnout. Honestly, I've been seeing people, like, wear their mask. And when people haven't been wearing their masks, I've seen people, like, you know, scolding them.
Yeah, it's been, like, the mask coverage has been legit. Like, in England, you go on a train and they're like, you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Like, 10% of people wear one. Whereas, like, COVID, everyone is wearing them, except for us right now. But we've, you know.
I'm negative. I'm double vaccinated. And I've been allowed. Yes. We have been allowed.
Give information. So, here we are going into Game 5. Kins0 and Rikzz, it's for the tournament.
Yeah.
Prof and Frenzy, if they win this, they have another set ahead of them, which they'll need to win if they want to come out on top.
All right. This is possibly the end for the English team. Are they going to do it for the Queen? Are they going to let the Queen down?
Yeah, I mean, force pops the clocks. Come on, let's get a win in. Big bit of damage here.
Big damage.
I think Kins0 is dying down there, which is probably, which is the perfect choice actually, because you want to get to the ground, you want to tech, you don't want to let him do his juggle. So instinctive to DI up, you know, but it's not good. Start. It's promising for Team UK.
Yeah, I like the choice of Pokemon Stadium. That's definitely a stage that Frenzy and especially Prof love a lot. At this point, it's very much personal preference.
And they've taken away the triplat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Taken away the triplat.
Now Kins0's got a laser on the ground. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a phantom and a half.
Yeah, Frenzy almost gets Rikzz, but then ends up phantoming Prof. Pretty good they didn't get a full hit there, because it might have been a dead Prof. Ends up dying anyway, but Frenzy now high percent, just evading those up tilts from Kins0.
Yeah.
Just chilling, running back to the corner.
And now that we can see, like, Kins0 has been taking way more damage now that he doesn't have the top platform to really, like, kind of tank it.
Yeah, it's like where he likes to hide out, he likes where he likes to have control. You know, and he can kind of run.
Oh my god, that's an insane laser, unfortunately from Frenzy.
Yeah.
Big up smash.
Oh, red team are looking so good right now.
They're looking good. They're looking for the reset.
They're looking like the reset is on the cards.
Frenzy, 188%. He's just going to... Oh, my God. He's going to try to go for a game pun. Unfortunately, not going to get it, but it's quite a bit of percentage that he got with those lasers, although annoying is his opponent. Got a bit of a combo, but yeah, it's such a big lead from the red team right now.
Yeah, it's pretty significant.
Although...
Frenzy needs to chill. Yeah, he's
so good at surviving like that.
Yeah.
All right, and they're in the middle of the stage. They take back the advantage.
Prof's doing a lot of damage to Rikzz here.
Yeah. Oh
Frenzy's just interrupting with so many of these lasers. They get these openings on Prof, and Frenzy's just
Frenzy definitely has the advantage in terms of laser game compared to Kins0 on the ground.
On the flat, for sure.
Yeah. All right, big back air.
Committing a bit too much.
Yeah.
I think he sees the stocks and he's like getting hungry for the kills, which I respect, but...
Oh, but Rikzz not finding that kill.
That's the back air, that should be it. Prof's got Rikzz on the left-hand side. Is this an opportunity for a kill? Frenzy does not manage to pick it up. Rikzz goes to the platform.
Only one stock left for each.
Oh, and Rikzz is out, and that's 5 stocks to 1. That's the red team.
This is impossible.
Done it.
The red team
going to reset the bracket.
for your entertainment at home.
Oh,
they're gonna
for Liz!
do it for Liz. Do it for the golden Wii. Oh my God.
There you go, just big nair from Frenzy coming clutch now, 4 stocks there.
Liz
Prof
popping
and
off at
Frenzy
home.
looking a bit alive again. Looking a little bit alive again. You know what? They really don't want to let me eat my food. They're trying to extend this set as long as possible.
Like, oh, that looks really nice. We're also hungry. You're gonna win.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna tell you something. If Frenzy and Prof bring this to game 10 and lose, I will probably cry.
It will be difficult. You can go and have a talk with them and like be like, you know what, that wasn't necessary actually. But they're looking for
so much stress right now.
Yeah, you gotta take some years off of my life with all this stress for a video game. Right now, Kins0 and Rikzz discussing. Like, all right, we knew this could happen. We didn't expect this to happen. This wasn't in our plan.
Yeah.
But we are technically taller in terms of added height compared to. So I think they win. I think that's what they're saying right now. They're like, you know what? We
are bigger. Let's combine.
We are bigger. Why doesn't the bigger player just eat the smaller player?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
So, all right, that last stage, a little bit of a wash for Prof and Frenzy. For the first time, they looked, dominant. They won games, so they looked dominant in that game. I've got a question. We've spoken about it a lot. The top platform, right? So if they're thinking, if you're Prof and Frenzy, maybe you will be able to win on FD, and maybe we'll be able to win on Pokemon. But the problem is,
to do?
They need 3 wins to win the set.
Dreamland.
So they need to basically, focus as well on that top platform strategy.
They need to at least focus on one map, like very heavily. And they start with Dreamland. And they're like, maybe if like Dreamland is the more like, I guess, neutral stage, even though Kins0 and Rikzz are really, really good at the top platform. If we can get like kind of catch them off guard, because we just had a big comeback, we managed to get that reset. Maybe that can win us the set, the whole set.
But I mean, it's what I would say. We're starting on Dreamland. If they're all good catch for Rikz's jump there from Frenzy.
That first game is so important.
Yeah, exactly, because it's if you get one and it's on a tri-plat, then you have that luxury of only winning on the flat stages.
Exactly.
No.
Oh my God. Frenzy has been doing amazing like this past sets. I mean, we know that Frenzy is the one that's been like more trained, especially with Mint, in the doubles. But now their team with Prof Pro is looking cleaner and cleaner, to be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. When you get these sets, we have a reset, and it's 3-2 in the first set. It either goes 3-0 to the team that won the reset from losers,
or it's game 5.
Or it's game 5 again. Yeah. So that's just the way it normally goes.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of a flub in terms of punish from the green team right now. It's looking close, but I feel like now Prof is getting kind of beat up. Frenzy still got as much confidence as he has, as he has always had.
Oh, that could have been a dunk on Kins0, I think.
Oh my
Might
God.
still be
They're
dead.
going to come back with the save. Yeah, of course. It's classic. Now, Kins0's not going to make it back.
That's 2 dead players there.
And yeah, the red team, going with the momentum. They're like, you know what? Let's take them to Dreamland. We can win there.
Frenzy's off stage and dying. Prof getting a little bit of damage and escaping. Getting a shine knocked down on Kins0. You know what I've got to say as well? Kins0 is just not using that top platform so much.
No, he may be tunnel visioning a bit too much on the ground. They've been playing on the ground quite a bit, and then maybe he's like kind of forgetting about what's happening, which you can do when you've got these sets that are like so mind-numbing, where you especially like the sound of the game, it's just like it's like bound.
Looking at like the melee screen for a long time today, probably like 8 or 9 hours over the day, right?
This is a very, very big day. We
started at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m.
Everyone got there. I got there like 9 a.m. Everyone's, I don't know where they stayed, but some people got up at like 7:30 to get there. I hope they stayed at the Ibis hotel that's next to them, because they're gonna need they're gonna need to tap into that, reserve energy to be able to win the set.
Frenzy and Prof.
That's a big DBZ.
Tiny bit up for Rikzz.
Okay, and now Rikzz and Kins0 can actually do it. And now Kins0 actually sees the top platform for the corner, and he's like, oh my God, has this always been there?
I'm home again.
Oh my God, I'm back in Germany. I don't know where he lives. Does he live in Frankfurt? Does he live in Berlin? I don't know, but he's back in home.
Yes, and got to say, Red Team looks pretty confident though, just on the momentum of the last stock. It's but Kins0's been on the back foot getting knocked down, and
Yeah.
Frenzy gets Rikzz off stage. Is
Oh
there
my
an
god, this is big
opportunity
Frenzy
for a kill?
moment!
Oh my god,
the laser!
From across stage! Frenzy managed to find the crash.
Oh, and the side B was so smart to try to...
Rikzz gets the tech. Oh
my god!
Kins0 jumps off stage. That was way too risky. Kins0, what are you doing? Elliot. Oh no, Frenzy ends up getting comboed by Kins0, but Kins0 steps too far, and Prof catches him with the back air.
And now this is the scary part. Now they've got a game on Dreamland, and they're feeling confident. The UK team.
Big breathe out there from Prof. Big breathe out at the end of that. Now I understand why.
Yeah. How does it taste? How does the food taste?
Don't tell my secret. It's a little bit of rice. So
no,
it
I
tastes kinda
understand. I understand. I want to have a mental. I wanna. If you think about eating, maybe your body's like, okay, I've ate. I can have a bit more energy for the rest of the set.
Okay, the 12 grams, the 12 grains of rice that I've just eaten will sustain me through the rest of the matches.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
That's all you need.
All right. Dreamland game 1 goes to Prof and Frenzy. They won that triplat stage. As I mentioned, something that's very important for them to do in the set. They've got the win under their belt. What's the counter pick going to be?
I feel like it's going to be a Battlefield or a Yoshi. I don't see anything else.
I see a Battlefield.
You see a Battlefield? Yeah, I feel like Battlefield is probably the best stage that they can go to.
Or
yeah, actually, it's a Yoshi. Never mind. Commentators are always right. It's Yoshi.
Yeah, I said it's Yoshi's. You know,
oh,
yeah, you misheard.
Watch the VOD. Watch the VOD.
Yeah.
Now, Chase is going to nuke the VOD. Let's go on Yoshi's now. The top platform is very, very close now.
Closely, yeah.
Kins0 can see it, no matter where he looks.
Easier to contest for other people, though, you know, especially if Prof can get up there with a single full hop up air and is contesting it.
Honestly, it feels like Kins0 and I think Rikzz still has quite a bit of energy, but like Kins0 has been having a tough time just. I know he's someone that plays so fast that like it must get so tiring after like a full day.
Yeah,
and to be honest, Prof is the one that's like the most used to playing those insanely long days. You know, for doing for so long.
Yeah, absolutely. And as well, like, you know, if people have been used to online, like, yeah, the tournaments are just as long online, but you're at home. You can go, you know, just chill out in your room. You have all of your creature comforts around you.
Yes,
you know?
you have your headsets that you
your,
like.
Your optimum perfect setup for you is now you're on the CRT.
Yeah.
And you got to roll the dice.
No 144 hertz. You can't just train with anyone from anywhere during your matches.
Yeah. As well, you know, you don't have your perfect food, your perfect caffeine intake and stuff like that. You don't have your day. If you don't manage that stuff, then that fatigue's going to hit you harder than it may be another player.
You don't have your significant other giving you a massage between the sets. You know, it's a lot of things you don't have. Right now, they're going to give up the edge, and unfortunately, well, they managed to get the kill. But
setting up a kill for the green team.
Yeah. It looked a bit, not as clean as they've been towards the start of this
very scrappy match, this one. Nice shot from Frenzy there, keeping himself alive. But Kins0 still doing a lot of damage here, and it looks like Kins0 might have got a kill on Frenzy, all solo.
Great target switching with a big forward smash from Professor Pro. Now got a bit of a disadvantage for the red team, but we saw how quickly they can bring it back. But Rikzz right now has got a big thing on Frenzy. Ooh, big up smash. Big up smash. Big back here.
And Rikzz and Kins0 got the advantage. Oh, if the blue team get a double kill here, though, it'll be big.
Oh my god! That's illegal!
That was a shine.
That was extremely illegal. Please get that out of here. Now, Rikzz has got
chilling on the edge. Prof trying to get something going, but it's him who gets comboed instead. Frenzy's out there. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that should be it. Unless Prof brings it out of hell, basically, at this point. I think that's going to be the most rinse and repeat we've ever seen. The Arnold's going to come back at some point, but yeah. All right, rinse and repeat. They've been looking clean at the end. They were looking a bit shaky at the end of that game, to be honest. I was starting to get really worried about this game just going to the Brits. But if that went to Team UK, it would have been
it would have been a trio, and no way they win.
But no, Rikzz and Kins0. Kins0 and Rikzz.
Rikzz, Kins0.
Kicks.
Kins0. I like that.
Yeah, we like Kins0. So yeah. I mean, I expect Stadium to counter pick. That would be my logical choice.
Of course. It's either a dream. It's what?
Okay,
no, it's not the right. It's either Stadium or it's FD, wherever they feel more comfortable at the moment. I feel like Prof is a bit more clutch on Stadium, so maybe keep it.
Do you remember FD game in the first set?
FD game in the first set.
Did they go there? Seen a lot of melee today.
I've seen a lot of melee. I don't quite remember if they went. I think they did win. They didn't win there. They do win. That's one of their 2 wins. So yeah.
Yeah, fits my narrative.
I do think that those are the 2 best stages for them. They definitely got their their game plan, their set plan built ahead of them, and now it's all up to executing basically.
So they're going in. There you go, Pokemon Stadium. After as well ending the the previous set in such dominant fashion, it'd be nice to get that win under your belt if you can get the same one again, especially if you get like the 4 or 5 stock again. Going to give you a lot of confidence going into the later games and maybe shake the confidence of your opponents.
Yes, you got to get that momentum going basically. All right, big up smash from Rikzz. This time,
Rikzz putting Frenzy a little bit there.
Trying to get the shine back out, which you can either DI in and get back out, or DI out and not get back in, would be in a terrible situation. But you got your friend to save you. I think it's better to DI out in a double scenario.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, big back throw.
Frenzy. Sorry, Prof's trying to interrupt the combo that's happening on Frenzy.
But Prof is going to make it
just
back.
Getting dunked on for it as well.
Yeah.
So.
Keeping his composure. Oh my god, that's a small shield. That is a very small shield. Rikzz, you need to calm down.
You know that Rikzz is playing on box when you see that, right? Like,
yeah, that's a lot.
Pressure.
You're either playing on Goom Wave or on box at this point. You're. Oh, that's a big shine. Profs loves them. Profs love. Gotta love those shines. It's always been working. It's always gonna work at some point.
And when you can do that, 150%, you have such an impact on the game, getting 100% kill.
That feels nice. It just feels like, I've stole something. This is also a part of melee. That's just what happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they kind of messed up each other with that edge guard right there.
Yeah.
And Prof is feeling more and more confident. He's running over them solo.
Just covering that inside roll as well with Rikzz. Just like
oh my
Prof,
god,
run a train, but then Rikzz finds a shot on
It's so
Prof.
back and forth.
2 German players off the stage, so managed to find their way back in. Frenzy finds it back onto Kins0. Rikzz looking at a tricky spot.
Yeah, but Kins0 is not close enough to actually get there. Great coverage, not going to be able to get that down.
Oh no, Frenzy overcommitted though, look! Oh, he does manage to survive. Maybe thanks to a good angle and to a good experience from Prof.
Big point smash from Frenzy.
Smashes Rikzz though, and now...
it's not Fatino giving the boot, this time it's Frenzy.
Yeah, Frenzy giving the boot. Bit of damage coming onto Rikzz here. No, up smash, back.
It's so much confidence in Prof. I mean, he's playing like very simple, very, he's not playing as fast as he usually is because he knows, he probably knows, I don't have probably the energy to play really, really fast right now, so I might as well play my fundamentals. I know I have a great fundamental, I have a great B game, and I can rely on that right now. And Frenzy's kind of waking up, and he's kind of being the one kind of just going in.
Yeah, he's just doing a lot of damage as well, and damage is what you need in the situation right now. Both of the German players are at kill percent. That means, a nicely placed back air is going to open this game wide.
Oh no, unfortunately, Rikzz missing the edge. That could have been a big
and then
one.
Kins0 runs straight in and gets a back air from Prof.
Yeah, that's going to look extremely tough. That stadium game is looking clean for the red team. Elizabeth smiling at home. Probably trying to choose the hat that she's going to wear for the ceremony. Yeah. When the Brits win.
I'd say she won't be attending. She's not coming out much nowadays. But there you go, up smash. Rikzz got an opportunity here, doing as much damage as he can before Frenzy respawns.
All right, it's still one stock
Frenzy,
to one stock.
He's like, I'm a low percent. I'm the one who's going to go forward.
Yeah, let me crouch this up everything.
All right. Off the edge there, I have to say it, but
yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Rikzz feeling nice on the edge. Actually going to grab that edge.
That was like the lowest pixel of that.
That was
side
the
grab.
lowest he could get. Right now, he's going to try to go on the stage, but yeah.
Frenzy covers it that time, pretty comfortable.
All right.
I mean, not as comfortable as the Pokemon Stadium game in the previous set, but.
So we agree that we're going through game 5, right?
I mean, it seems like it's on the cards, right? Yeah.
Now we're going to go. They went to Dreamland, so they're going to go to Yoshi's, right?
No, they played.
Oh, they played Yoshi's, and they go to.
They played Dreamland and Yoshi's, but not Battlefield. Yeah,
Dreamland. Yeah. Okay. Battlefield. Yeah. Now it's. Again, we don't see the red team winning on Battlefield unless there's just they just run out of gas all of a sudden, like the Germans.
I mean, they're good. They're good.
Or they have a very unfortunate thing happen, like their box just starts messing up and nothing works. Hex just comes out of nowhere and unplugs everything, blood on your hands.
Yeah, for sure. It fits my narrative if Germany wins on the stage, which I can see.
I feel like this. I mean,
you can never
Kins0's going
count
off right now.
Never count out.
I feel like, you know, we don't want to be the ones that, like, you know, as a commentator, you need to build up hype. You need to be like, oh, it's everyone's game and stuff like that. But I do think we have an opportunity for the green team to pick it to game 5. But as I say that, the red team is looking feistier than ever, to be honest.
Yeah, they definitely are. Green a little bit up now, but then Kins0 dies straight away. A little bit of damage onto Prof, but no Frenzy interrupts straight away.
I can't believe they're still playing this fast after, like, you know, 10 hours of playing.
Like Prof did miss the tech chase on the platform there.
The adrenaline.
Oh no!
Oh,
they both read the same double jump, and then Frenzy ends up downing Prof.
That's a game 5 if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
The adrenaline is definitely running through their veins right now, because you're not supposed to give out that much energy so late after so much melee. It's kind of insane, especially on CRT. That's really tiring. All right, but the red team looking fierce, to be honest.
Yeah, they're up a bit. You know, not much. 2 halves of a stock.
Kins0 looking like he's got something to say right now, but not hanging on that top platform as he was. I feel like he's probably going to start going to it at some point. Maybe now that he's on it, he can. Yeah. He's like, oh, you know what? I remember.
Prof just sneaking in, even though he's 100%.
Oh, that was
sneaking into the middle of the stage. And, you know, Prof and Frenzy might be about to do this.
Right now, if Prof can get it
3-1, they might be able to make all of our predictions come absolutely not true.
Yeah.
Instead, win this 3-1 because right now they're up a little bit and they're just doing a great job of surviving and doing damage.
All right, that's gonna be it for.
Never say anything ever.
Yeah, never.
We curse everything.
We should just shut up, but I'm not gonna because I'm paid to talk at this point. So. Right now, Kins0 is trying to do his best to try to save his teammate. 98%, 62%. It's looking difficult. Big up smash. Got a bit of a combo started from
team
Prof.
in the corner.
But Rikzz is going off.
Damage. Kins0 covers the high. Prof makes it to the ledge. Frenzy there goes to the edge. Strauss. Prof comes off it.
Ooh,
Kins0 tries to save Rikzz, but now he's got 2 people to cover. Yeah, Rikzz needs to get involved straight away.
Yeah, and now there's going to be an up.
He doesn't quite get a ledge from Frenzy, and they both managed to live. Oh, and now Frenzy's got damage coming in on Rikzz.
It's looking grimmer
and
grimmer
that's
for
so
the green
big.
team.
Frenzy might be able to do this.
Frenzy has been hanging out so
under
much.
The stage, but now Rikzz, he definitely had an opportunity to kill Prof there, and he drops it. So
it's looking so grim for Rikzz, but if anyone can do it, it's definitely Rikzz.
Yeah, exactly. One back air is going to kill Prof. And
big down air.
Oh, Prof finds the shine. The grab though there, and then Rikzz. He didn't
have
to
be
jump or something. And there you go. Frenzy and Prof 3-1 in the second set.
Why you gotta prove us wrong like that? Why you gotta do 3-1? Couldn't you have done it for one more game at least?
No, I'm happy to see that. They take it. They get the
understand,
opportunity. They capitalize on it. And that was great performance, bringing it all the way back from the loser's side. And wow, amazing stuff.
Amazing stuff. From the UK, going all the way back, as you said, starting a bit shaky at the end of at the start of the day.
Yeah.
As it went on, looking better and better and better.
Building.
And now they're looking like, again, a top team as we would expect them to be. Really talking to, really doing so much work, to be honest. If there's someone you can thank, that's definitely Ridley, Kafka, Emmy, who else? Piment has been doing a lot too. You got Eric Lewis, who's also been streaming. You've got Chase over there.
Yep.
I believe Scout still attending as well. We've got a lot of people working. The commentators.
If you want to support, shout out to the commentators.
Of course.
I mean,
just a big. I mean, who would? What would Melee be without commentators at this point? Of course, like. So shout outs to Restless Well and Zen.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Low Fruzy. And shoutouts to you.
Thank you. Shoutouts to you.
Hell yeah.
It looks like Theo's just wrapping stuff up. I think we'll wrap up stuff here as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the stream, drop a sub. You might have a free one in your Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime thingamajig. Check it out. Click there or wherever the button is now.
The button is down. The button is down
now.
It's free. You're basically giving money away to Jeff Bezos if you don't, and no one wants to do that.
No, exactly. Give your money to Chase instead.
Exactly.
Hard-working streamers here in Europe. And I've got to remind you all as well, this is day 1.